course, that was September song. But it's not September. October has rolled around. I love to sit down and tinker at the piano, though I'm not a great pianist by any means. It's wonderful to sit down and go through music and hear old songs and learn new songs. And it's been a little while since I was here. I think Lorelei sat down here last when she was here on Monday, right after she had some marshmallows, because these keys are just a little sticky. But I don't care. I want to impart this love of music to these grandkids too. It's just such a wonderful gift, and free to all to listen, that's for sure. I want to take just a little minute today to think, although I hate to do it, imagine what the world would be without music. For instance, when we hopped in our car to go someplace and we turned the radio on, there would only be talk radio, only sports or stock reports or newscasts or Rush Limbaugh. No melody, no tune to tune into to kind of take us away to another place. And what would teenagers do? What would they do? Those big subwoofers that they all put in the back of their vehicles that will vibrate the bass when they're sitting next to us at a stoplight? There wouldn't be any need for them, for sure. And going to the movies would be a totally different experience. There'd be nothing to set the mood. No beautiful love song when two people kiss that causes that passion to swell inside of us too. No Broadway musicals. Think about that. Think of all the storylines, all the songs, all the classics that have been a part of all of our lives. And what about the masters? What about Beethoven and Mozart and Chopin? All the gorgeous music that have filled concert halls and cathedrals. Even something would be missing as simple as the Brahms lullaby that we hear, I know at least at St. Francis Hospital, every time a baby is born. Or what about even Take Me Out to the Ball Game? I forget which inning it is they sing that between, but that's been something that's been a part of Americana forever. Everybody in the stadium singing. And then also tens of thousands of people singing in those stadiums, God Bless America, after 9/11. If there were no music, there'd be no taps to play at the graveside of fallen soldiers. There wouldn't be any music programs in our school, no band, no chorus. And music programs in school teach so much more than music, not just notes, flats and sharps and rests and famous composers, not just that. The big thing about music programs at school is that they teach our young people what happens when you take your gift and you put it together with somebody else's, when you put your notes together, when you put your instruments together. What kind of wonderful things can happen when you join in community and work together. Oh yes, those music programs teach so much more. What if when your windows were open in the springtime, you wake up in the morning, there was no sound of a bird singing? For that is music too. And what would our churches do? No piano, no organ, no praise band, if that's what your church does. When you walk in the door, it would just be the click, 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 click of shoes and the chatter. And what about once the call to worship happens and You stand and no praise songs, no hallelujahs. I don't know about you, but I don't even like imagining a world without music for just a minute. Not even just this little bit of time. And the past few months have been filled with much less music than what I'm used to. Thank goodness for you folks and for Kathy's Corner that have allowed me to make a little music, that have allowed Robin to make some music. It's been so good for both of us, not just for physical well-being, but for those things that stir in our souls. Music is such a part. And Bill, the clarinet player, has played with us a couple times, and Bob, the bass guy. But we really have missed Mike and Danny and Larry. And we decided at the last minute we were going to call them last week and see if they'd mind to get together. We'd cook out and have some burgers and have some sides. And while it was still safe to be outside where we could be farther apart from one another and make a little music, I'd make them play for their supper. Well, they came to play for their supper, and we were fed so much more than just food for our bellies that day. I recorded part of this impromptu little jazz session, and it's been the highlight of my week, and I just wanted to share it with all of you.
Here we are, folks, at Robin's house with the guys who haven't played together since February. Music is great.
Every time I play this song, I think of singing it on one knee to some woman in the crowd.
He was a little slimy.
A little.
I mean, I only met him a couple times, and he made me feel uncomfortable.
He'd make a slug feel bad.
He was one of a kind.
He was.
He could never look you in the eye.
What tune are we playing again?
Did
I can't give you anything but love.
Thank you.
It'd be flat.
Oh, yeah. Phil Sloper is like that. No. I can't give you
I
anything but
can't
love.
give you anything but love.
B flat.
B flat.
Okay. Wherever you want it, Mike. I'm good. Wherever Mike wants it.
I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I'm plenty of, baby. Dream of home, scheme of love. You're sure to find there's happiness in my life. All the things you always find. Gee, it's good to see you smile, my baby. Diamond bracelets for doesn't sound pretty, baby. So that lucky down in a rhyme for baby. I can't give you anything but love. you always pine for. Gee, it's good to see you looking swell. My baby, diamond bracelets, gold and silver. Till that lucky day, when old Lord will rain. And hold diamond
Gee, you guys remembered my ending. Thank you.
Of course. How could we forget?
I hadn't
Yeah,
been
that's been that
long.
long, yeah.
I wasn't sure I remembered my ending. So anyway, I want to tell everybody who's playing here for those that might be watching later whenever we air this. Bill James, of course, is on the clarinet. Danny Huey on the trombone. Lovely Betty Lucas, who plays trombone but left hers at home and is married to Mike, who's over here in the corner. Kathy Foster, the lovely wife of Bob Foster, bass player here this evening, and Mike Lucas, of course, at the piano. And y'all know Robin. You guys sound pretty good, having not done something kind of together since February the 25th.
We're professional.
We're professionals. That's why we're sitting out here in our
Speak for
shorts
yourself.
on the on the back porch. Okay.
Unemployed professional.
Unemployed professionals, yeah.
Unemployed professional. Did you? Thanks for spending some time with me today, folks. I'll see you next week on Kathy's Corner.